my name is Courtney Miller, and this is the first time I almost died. Growing up, I was homeschooled, and my only friends were my siblings or people that I would sneak out and go door to door to asking for friends. Usually they told me no. Anyway, we would do strange things to entertain ourselves because there wasn't a whole lot going on at the house. Like we weren't allowed to watch like cool TV. We were only allowed to watch Animal Planet, which is like only good for like 3 hours out of the day. So we had this wagon that we used to like pull each other around, go to the creek, and like just have a good old Tom Sawyer time together. And this group of siblings was myself, my two older sisters, Catherine, who was like the nerdy into Lord of the Rings type, and then Carrie, who was like the funny one, but she had a really bad short haircut, so like it wasn't working out. And then my two younger brothers, Clark and Connor, who were like so little. They weren't even in school yet. They didn't even know what was going on half the time. They were just down for the count. Millers were ride or die together. So yeah, we had this wagon. And then it was like a big wagon. It was huge. We could all sit in it together, and it had big off-roading tires. So we would spend our days taking this wagon to the tops of hills or streets and roll down. And it was all of us packed in this thing. We would go to the top of the street and just go. And then we'd go speeding down together. I was terrified. Everybody was scared except for my two older sisters. Like, I don't know how they kept their cool this whole time. But what would happen, we'd just go all the way down to the bottom, and then there'd be like a lawn or something that we'd roll onto, and we'd slow down and be all safe and dandy. One day we decided we were going to take on Joshua Street. And that was the steepest street in the entire 5-block radius. Like we wouldn't even skateboard down that thing, like heck no. So we decided, yeah, let's take this thing down Joshua Street. We'll just land on a lawn and it'll be fine. Like it's just gonna be a freaking party in a wagon party. So we all pile into this thing. Catherine's driving this time. So they push off and down we go. It's Catherine in front, Carrie kind of right winging it, and myself, my two brothers just kind of packed in like eggs in the back, and we're just flying down. We immediately knew that this was not a good idea and not safe, but we're just praying like, okay, this suburban lawn will be there to catch us. And so we're going down so fast, and we see this lawn that we're supposed to go in, and right as we're about to hit it, we see that it has a border of wooden stumps blocking this grass, and they're like 6 inches high. And I was freaking out. I was at that age where nobody else existed. It was just my life. So I'm just praying. I feel like I'm going to die. I shut my eyes. I'm accepting like my death. I'm waiting for the Holy Ghost to be like, yo, you did all right. But then we hit, and I just remember seeing sky and other limbs of other people flying past my vision. It felt like we were like 10 feet in the air. But I just remember landing on the grass fine. And then Clark and Connor, my two little siblings, landing on top of me like pancakes. And we landed in a perfect stack. And then my two sisters were all good. And I don't know how we survived, but hey, we're all alive, so. Hey, moral of the story, don't ride wagons that don't have brakes down the streets.